Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Baltimore Ravens. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the head coach of the Falcons. His team's let a couple slip away. They stand at 2-4 coming into this one. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
I think if you asked every player around the league going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of the win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before, and hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues, and they certainly want a different result today.
First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that's going to be his first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Made there by Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pick.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now
third and short. Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Raven first down.
That's another.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Jackson now on second down. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mitchell. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Sampson going to run it out of the gun. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
to throw is Jackson. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. To the pylon, he's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second TD catch of the season.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them. But they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
You're going to go play action with Penix. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. He takes off. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Jackson now to throw on first down. Working across the field, he spots Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
2 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Now, Jackson. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Mitchell. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This one from 47 yards out. That one is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Mooney in motion. On second down, here's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Falcons.
Going now, Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a second and long. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. That one is caught by Mooney. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
From the gun, here is Penix. Fourth down. They bring out Michael Palardy to punt. Dejounte Wester deep for Baltimore. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. He continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second to the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw, Jackson. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Gain of 21 more yards. That's another Baltimore.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, Jackson. Quickly there to Sutton. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete to Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is first touchdown this year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. There's no 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Falcons first down.
Maddox now off the bootleg. It's caught. It's the tight end Higbee. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Number 7, Bijan Robinson.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons are finally on the board. It's 17-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 36.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
That's another Baltimore.
On play action, here's Jackson. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Open right side is likely. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18. And the Baltimore 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. We'll get that out wide to Sampson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Jackson, open man is beaten. He's got him. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Toward the middle. That one's caught by Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half
Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Mile High, the Broncos at home to take on the LA Rams. And it's Puka Nacua. He's going to bring this one in.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Falcons offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. That's caught. Trey Palmer. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. On the ground, it's Robinson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Falcons.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
On second down, Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On third down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
It's a gain of 18.
On play action, Penix. He'll step up and run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
15 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
On first down, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
And the lefty Penix on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Falcons first down.
Robinson trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up
second down. Jackson. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up a third down.
Brings up third and
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. He'll get about 2. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup.
Jackson now on second down. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. The Falcons send their punching unit out as As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Western on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Jackson forced to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
By James Pierce. A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. At the 20.
Back to throw, Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Mitchell. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Jackson now. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Falcons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Falcons 1st down.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And they'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
At the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons.
Penix now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
At the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Mooney in motion.
3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Michael White, he's in there for the sack. And that takes us to 4th and goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one on target to Watson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field. And that is in the area where usually someone was held. play action. Here's Jackson. That deep ball for Bateman. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now Penix to throw on second down. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Forced out wide. The Falcons getting their puncher out there. They forced the punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This fielded inside the 35. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Xavier Watts on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Brings up
They'll run here with Hill. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Ravens offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now, Jackson. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play. And the Baltimore 1st down.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Here's Jackson. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he'll be taken down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards.
That's good for a Baltimore.
From the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy.